Hello, I'm Tracy Grimshaw. Welcome to A Current Affair. Those stories soon. First, Angry Anderson is running for the Senate as a member of the Australian Liberty Alliance Party. But Angry's been criticised for supporting the party's plan for a moratorium on Muslim immigration. Ben McCormack has the latest and joins me now. Ben?
Thanks, Tracy. As a rocker, Angry Anderson called a spade a shovel. As a budding politician, Angry is a frontman for a controversial political movement. But it's his radical views on Muslim immigration that have hit a very sour note. Are you a bigot?
No.
Are you a racist?
No.
Are you xenophobic?
No.
Angry Anderson says it's all about liberty.
Okay, fine. I will fight. I will truly stand by my fellow Australians and fight to defend our rights and our liberties. I won't do it with the sword or the gun, but I'll do it with what I have, my tools, my weapons, if you like.
But others say it's more about hatred.
Look, to be honest, I thought angry is angry, but I never thought angry is stupid.
We can't be vegan. The former Aussie rocker wants to change our immigration policy, imposing a 10-year ban on Muslims migrating to Australia.
So what we're asking for is a breathing space. What we're going to look for, what we're going to lobby for, what we're going to try and influence to happen is that Australia gets a chance to embrace the whole situation. I stand here as a candidate.
The controversial idea is one of the policies of the Australian Liberty Alliance Party, and the whole situation they're concerned about is what they term the Islamisation of Australia.
Do you know what percentage of Australians do actually follow Islam?
If census is to be accurate, I think it's less than 3%.
Yeah, about 2.2%. It hardly sounds like we're being overrun by Muslims.
I didn't use the word overrunning.
But you see them as a threat.
Well, you might want to go and talk to Mr. Chang's family about the lack of threat that you maybe suggest in that question.
There have been attacks, raids and arrests, all involving Islamic extremists. Angry Anderson believes even if it's a minority, it's not worth the risk.
What is it exactly that you're afraid of?
The maths tell us that the more people from certain countries that come here that follow the Islamic ideology, if there's 90% of them that are peacekeeping, peace-loving moderates, as they're referred to, then 10% of that 100% are not.
But why Muslims and Islam and not another faith?
Well, when was the last time a Hindu hung a gay person from a lamppost?
Unfortunately, these are the people who want to use all their energy to divide us as a society, rather than putting their energy to unite us, to be more cohesive.
Muslim community leader Dr. Jamal Rifi says he's disgusted at Angry's stance.
There are many Australians of the Islamic faith have contributed positively to the progress of this nation. They played a very active role in academia, in medicines, in the army, in the police force, and they continue to contribute to the development of this country.
We're interested in getting Australia back to the strengths that it's known for and that has made the country the great democracy that it is.
You're sounding a lot like Donald Trump, appealing to people.
I don't sound anything like Donald Trump. What a stupid thing to say.
It's going to be a big wall. It's going to be a beautiful wall.
I know you love this analogy of Trump. That's why he's becoming so popular. He may be, as some people say, a raving lunatic. I reserve judgment. But some of the brightest and most revolutionary people have been, branded as lunatics.
You say that you won't cause any harm, but are you concerned that with everything that you're saying, you're not going to be inciting hatred, you're not going to be inciting intolerance and inciting people to commit violence against Muslims?
You can't control those people.
But you can control what you say and moderate what you say.
I do. Haven't you noticed that?
Look, I just hope that the Australian public knows that these people are not there to unite us, to protect us, and they're not there to contribute positively to our public debate. They are there to make a name for themselves. They are there to instill hatred in our community.
Why would anybody at my age, with my history, with my background, choose politics as a career? Are you kidding? Why at my age would I want to bring that sort of drama and turmoil into my... Because I believe in what I'm doing.
Maybe he should just stick to being a rock star.
Angry tells us he plans to campaign hard in the coming weeks to win over voters.